All right. Now I believe that those who want to change channels must have done so by now. I've been quite a bit of pressure on me to say something about what is going on in the country and in the world vis-a-vis the statement credited to the President of the United States of America concerning the issue of genocide or no genocide in Nigeria. I am not speaking to the world. I am not speaking even to the Christian body. Why? Because I'm a man under authority. I've told you that a long, long time ago. In Nigeria, there is what is called the Christian Association of Nigeria. And we have a president of the Christian Association of Nigeria. And we are under his authority. Why am I a man under authority? It's because I've discovered from the Bible that a man, no matter his stature, who is not under authority, cannot cast out a demon. He can't. If he's not under authority and he's saying, demon, go, and it looks to you as if the demon has gone, well, since I was born, I had carried placards only twice. I have, what do you call it when you go around? You protest or process or whatever. Only 2 times. First time, 1964, as a student at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Enugu campus. I protested, I went on procession because the people who organized the protests are radicals. And if they say we are going on a procession and you don't join them, they come and meet you in your room in the hostel, and God have mercy on you. So, even though I didn't quite agree with what they are protesting about, Nsukka is a bit far from Ifewara. And I went to study, not to have my head broken. So when they said we'll go, I said, yes, here we go. The second time ever was some years ago when the Khan president at that time said all churches should protest around the streets where their churches are. protesting against killings going on in Nigeria, particularly against Christians. On that day, on the Sunday that he said we should go out, I went out around Ebute Metta. It was in the news. If you go into the archive, you see the television people. I think they came specially to cover me. And the focus of my placard, if I know a time like this will come, maybe I would have kept a video. On my placard, I wrote, "Every soul is precious to God." That's what's in my own placard, and I carried it myself. Every soul is precious to who? To God. Christian souls, Muslim souls, even enemy souls. That's what I believe then. That's what I believe now. Because every soul you kill, for whatever reason, you are robbing God, the one who created every soul for his pleasure. And until the president of Cannes says something about the issue that is going on, I will not be talking. What do you mean you will not be talking? I mean, I won't be talking to the people outside. There's nothing wrong in me talking to my own children. You see, there was a time in Nigeria when Christians and Muslims were living together in harmony. Is that correct? In my family, my elder sister was married to a Muslim. My father was a Christian, my mother was a Christian, but one of my sisters was married to a Muslim. The name in Yoruba, I don't know how they call it in the real Muslim something. His name was Adiatu. And so in my family, up to today, I have cousins whose name is Rasak. I have people who call Musili, whatever they call it, the correct something, and so on and so forth. And we live together in peace. We live together in harmony. When it was Christmas, we do it together. When it's Ileya, oh. I had an uncle who loved me very well. And I tell you, anytime it was fasting time, I fasted. Not like him, oh. I fasted in that I didn't eat dinner. I waited for him to go to the mosque and return. Because I know when he returns, oh God, there'll be goody. So my own fast began when it was almost breaking time. And I'm telling you, that man loved me like nobody else, even though my name is Enoch. He will wake me up in the night when they are finished preparing pounded yam, and we ate sari together. That didn't stop me from breakfast when going to school. I mean, there was peace, there was harmony, there was no quarrel. Until some crazy people just decided to introduce religion into politics. That's when everything went wrong. Now, you say, what about what is on the ground? Well, I'm talking to you, my children. In my own usual quiet way, I had related to all the presidents who were around when this trouble started. What did you tell them? Whatever I discussed between me and the big ones, top privacy. I have done my best, quietly, behind the scene. But as I've always told you, you can only advise the commander-in-chief. You can't command him. Because if you command the commander-in-chief, then you become the commander of the commander-in-chief. That doesn't make sense. But I've tried. And God is my witness. So then, I don't want to take much of your time. What should we do now? I'm talking to you as my children. If I were asked to make suggestions, I would say quietly to our government, move fast. Move diplomatically. Move wisely. Find a way to convince the President of America to please delay his actions for about 100 days. And then